will give you edit access phone. Give me a
Sorry
minute.
for technical difficulties. That's
Yes,
right.
apologies for
I'm not sorry.
technical
I'm stalling for time so I can actually.
Oh, Anna, is it overall 4 of us on frame on that count?
Yes.
Cool.
I just hit the prompt that says yes, phone. Hopefully that should get you in.
Yep, I heard it. How much larger are we looking at?
If you start raising it, I'll tell you when it gets big enough.
Just set it to like 30 point. Job done.
I'm just trying at 50 point. I don't know if this goes.
It's not showing up, which is a good start.
That's concerning.
You might want to type a letter in order to update.
Oh, have I sent you a different document?
It'd be so funny. if
It's
you had.
called capital MAW. So
No, I think it's an untitled document. If you go into
No,
Drive,
I did name it.
I
Technical
assume
things that
I clicked
happen.
on untitled
Yeah.
document because I assumed the naming hadn't come through.
Aha, cool. Am I looking for a document?
No. If Anna
I'm so good at this.
just
Oh.
change the link to Drive.
I can't actually see it. Is the
Oh
problem.
yes, that's a good point. Here you go. So, oh Jesus, up a bit, up a bit, up a bit. In fact, just click on the big dot. Hopefully, untitled, blank one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's at 50 point now. Please start typing fast.
Okay, cool.
Okay, are we good to go from the tech end? Cool.
I think so. Like Anna's just resizing stuff, but do an introduction.
Sure. Hi folks, this is Mao. It's a card game like Uno, except none of us know the rules. But no, in all seriousness, this is the game Mao. We are going to be playing cards onto a pile, trying to run out of our hands, and then making up rules for each other to be confused about. That's the general gist of things. Before I get into a brief explanation of the game, I'm Lewis, this is Edward, that's Lat, and that's Matthew. We'll be the 4 players today. And yeah, so Mao. We also have, that's right, our local rules gremlin, Fern, who is going to be typing up the rules that you can all see on stream. We have no idea what those are.
Because at the moment it's going over like 5 pages and I don't think it's going to show up on stream.
Yeah, no, you should shrink it.
We have no idea what those rules are, and we are not allowed to be told.
Yes.
So, how this works is that we're going to go around the sort of weird table, playing cards onto a pile. Fern will frequently tell us that we've made an error of some sort, and then we will have to draw a card as punishment until we figure out what rules the errors follow. Whenever we run out of cards, we have to draw it back up to 5, and we get to make our own rule for everyone else to follow. Notably, we do not tell them what the rule is. They must infer it. Couple notes for our players: all rules must fit on one line. We don't want any massively complicated rules. 1 line of paper, just so that Fern's not typing out a ridiculously long thing into the Google Doc. Rules can't contain specialist knowledge, and the only time you can play, the only thing rules can refer to is the playing of cards. So, with that in mind, are we all set up and ready to go, tech folks?
I mean, Fern's still typing, but I assume that's...
Yeah, I'm just formatting stuff. You're good to go.
Okay, are you watching that?
Yes.
Cool. In that case, then, Matthew, you're on the far left. Do you want to start?
Sure.
Oh, one added fun twist as well is that Fern's decided to replace our deck of cards with tarot cards. Just for fun. So Fern has just played 9 cups there, so
Yes,
I have to follow up with either cups or a 9. So I'm going to play 6 cups.
I don't have anything I can play.
So you have to draw. You draw 1 and then your turn is skipped to that.
A 6 cups
6
has
cups.
been played, so I will play a 3 cups.
5 cups.
I'll go 8 cups.
2 cups. Cup down.
It really is.
Yeah.
Sorry, I need to read some numbers.
Yeah.
I will draw a card.
Sure. And again, because this deck is confusing, it's not the king, it's the champion of cups, which is just a very nice name.
Not a king, was that the... I don't know. No cups.
No cups, no champions. Okay, that.
Let's change things up with a champion of wands.
Sure.
Yeah.
Healthy, might fears magic.
Might what?
Might fears magic.
Might.
Might fears magic. Oh, I should probably explain as well. To win the game, It will be at the end of the time limit. It's whoever has managed to successfully infer what the most rules are. Obviously, going out helps with that because it means you get to create your own rule. But if you're particularly observant about inferring, you can make those up, for instance, yourself.
Champion of Pentacles.
3 pentacles.
I love that philosophy. 8 pentacles.
I'll play 7 pentacles.
I will now say 7 wands and say Mao. If there are no objections, no, cool.
No.
So that means I get to invent a rule.
Oh, good. Fun.
Fun. There you go.
And just to clarify, is light spheres magic, not light spheres magic?
Fern, does that make sense?
Yep.
Cool. And we carry on with that.
9 wands.
That's penalty, failure to give an ovation. Thank you.
English definition.
So you now need to roll. A random applause. So you need to roll one, and then that is failure to give ovation. Okay.
That would make your life difficult. That should mean each of the words, so it's easy to see them.
Okay. Four pentacles.
Nine pentacles.
No, I can't find what card this belongs to. What's this?
9 swords.
I am incapable of doing that. 6 swords.
8 swords.
That's going to make you do this.
Okay, we're just clapping every time you play the card.
Yes.
Oh yes, unnecessary actions are also penalised.
Wait, what?
You can't just clap every time and hope.
You can't?
No, amazingly.
I mean, you can, but then someone will call you on it.
Yeah.
No, no. 7 swords. It's clapping, you know.
You just
Clap,
right.
yeah. It's joie de vivre.
To be clear, like I physically have
Neat. That's always good to hear.
All you left.
Play it.
What the?
Just play it.
Yeah?
Okay, sure. I'll play a Champions of Sin.
Penalty, failure to give ovation. So you draw a card, and it's back in.
Oh.
Crown of Pentacles.
Four pentacles.
I'll play 5 Pentacles.
Failure to give ovation.
penalty, no summoning.
Just do they stack?
Yes, it is.
No summoning.
No summoning.
Okay. No summoning. Me. 5 wands.
Penalty, unnecessary ovation.
Okay.
Crown of Wands.
Hang on, just need to.
Certainly, I'll just tie you up the top. Oh, also, just for clarity, I am treating all three of the non-number cards as the same value for X fails, just because otherwise it's very unfair to, because we don't know.
Yeah.
You're right.
And some replace our cards with tarot cards.
I should have given the order at the start.
Yes.
I need to draw one.
Oh, just while we're actually discussing conventions, also ace is low. Just go put it out there now. Ace is 1.
There's an ace in this.
Yes.
There is.
There is.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah, this
it's
is-
a deck of cards there. What do you
It's a
think?
complete normal deck of cards.
Yeah.
Isn't it, like?
Normal.
Not like death or
I'm just
something.
going to play the cards, see what happens.
Go for
I
it.
don't know what to start.
Why is that in there?
Penalty, failure to disrespect the hated enemy.
What does it
Say that again slowly.
Fuck's sake.
Penalty, failure to disrespect the hated enemy.
I knew I should have counted this deck before you gave them to us, Fern.
There are 53
We've been
cards.
had, we've
there
been
are, there
played.
are only 53 cards in here.
There's only 53!
Okay, wonderful.
Okay, what can I play on the start?
I think just go for a while, I think.
Sure.
For the sake of the audience, can you announce the cards?
Oh, yes, sir.
The Four of Swords.
The 4 of Cups.
Crown of Cups.
Penalty, failure to ovate. Okay, thank you.
Just what I wanted.
10 cups. Oh, the tension is palpable. Ace of cups.
You and your 60 cups.
Ace of Pentacles.
Penalty, unnecessary ovation.
Ace of Wand.
What does it affect them?
We just
Shuffle and
in the
replace.
discard pile, yeah. We take the top card, put it on top, and shuffle the rest together.
6 wands.
Penalty, failure to ovate.
This is surprisingly wrong.
Four ones.
3 wands.
Ten wands.
Penalty, failure to ovate. That's yours. So just reflect the rest.
There's going to be a lot of flapping.
Let me know if you make a card.
Thank you very much.
End up imitating Dave Brubeck.
Can I draw a card, please?
Yeah, for reference audience, Fern has stolen our deck to shuffle. I'm not unconvinced they're not shuffling more cards in.
All my old cards are over there. They're in containment.
Matthew, did you also draw?
I drew. Yes.
Cool. 10 pentacles.
Six tentacles. I'm not summoning them. Because that's not a 5.
Two pentacles.
Two swords.
Ace is lowest.
Ace is low, yes.
3 swords.
Penalty, failure to obey.
Getting
Cancel stuff.
Okay. 10 swords.
5 swords.
That will through.
Keeper of swords.
Keeper of cups.
The fear behind everyone's egg is.
It's excellent.
9 cups.
7 cups.
This deck is busted. I just keep getting down to 1 and it's not. What's done drawing?
The problem with Uno is that the game.
Champion of cups. Mal.
He's so good.
I just realised I technically missed a few counts for that. That's
Yeah.
fine.
It's fine if you
Yeah.
like, as long as you didn't call them out wrong, it's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure there are a few counts.
Unfortunately, ran into my Pierce magic and no summoning, and also failure to disrespect the hated enemy, whatever that means.
I know
It
exactly
means
what
you
that
failed
is.
to disrespect his enemy. I can't see how I could be more clear. It's trivially obvious what that means.
It is, but
You have to disrespect his
still
enemy.
Fun.
Yep.
1, 2,
Still mad about
3,
it.
4, and 5.
Okay.
Cool. Noted?
Good.
Yep.
More
Cool.
balls.
Yeah.
Let's go. Hit me. Can't do nothing yet.
Oh, I guess I will probably run into something. Champions of Wands.
My Pierce magic.
Penalty, failure to properly express sympathy.
Why do I
Oh,
keep
sorry,
on-
failure to express sympathy.
Why do I keep on getting Champion of Wands? I feel like that's the trigger, and unfortunately I keep on getting it.
Scroll better, please.
To me to make this list.
I can't fit it all on one page, and will never be able to while it's readable, so kind of expecting to gradually scroll up and hope they remember the top rules.
Run into a wall, let's go.
Penalty, failure to express sympathy.
Problem is, we do not know what the correct way of expressing sympathy is.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna go fuck you, son. I'm also gonna go I'm sorry, lad.
I see.
Actually, that's a question. If you have a legal move, you have to make it.
No. No, there is no obligation to make a legal. In fact, no. I'm going to say yes because otherwise, you can essentially just let other people. You can figure out rules at other people's expense. I'm going to say yes. If you can play, you must.
Can you must? I can play anything on this, yeah?
But yeah, that well, yeah.
I always find out.
4 cups. Hey.
What does this star in terms of?
It's a wild
It's a
card.
wild card.
17.
Well, it's the way Fern is being ominous about it makes me think
We know
it's not
exactly
quite
what
a wild card.
Penalty, failure to express something.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
that's
what?
fair. Yes.
You're
Penalty.
penalising off of that now? Okay.
Yes. No, I did it. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that tracks.
So I need
I'm just making sure I'm consistent.
Yeah.
with
No.
everything.
Thank you.
Until
You
Lewis
got me
expresses
off the mark.
sympathy, I need to wait until.
I've apologised to you once already.
And Lewis does not.
I'm not going to apologise for that.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Well, let's run into that then. I'm sorry, 4 Pentacles.
I'm so sorry. 8 Pentacles.
Penalty, incorrect sympathy, and also penalty failure to ovate.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
Ovate
We
doesn't
take-
sound like it means wish.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
it sounds.
sus.
Yeah.
It was-
I am
yeah,
sorry
mate.
about that, though, Matthew. 8-1.
There. Sure.
At least Fern is going to come up with this.
2 1s, my dude.
Incorrect ovation, penalty.
They love it. Yeah. Except I'm not learning. I know it.
It's good because Lewis is the only one who knows the rules, which means he's the only one not getting penalised.
I could still get hit by Fern's rule. It's not my fault Fern apparently decided to make theirs very obscure.
Fair enough.
Just wait and then make your own rules and then score.
9 wands.
Penalty, failure to ovate.
Yes.
Okay, totally knowing what's going on.
Keeper of wands.
Can't play crap though.
I don't know, I'm just going to keep on drawing cards.
Wands, is it? Keeper of Pentacles.
Penalty, failure to apologise. Sorry, failure to express it. But I do also need to.
Good.
This is good and great. No, this is how.
Oh, you've all been writing notes. I've just been guessing.
Can I look at what the last card was?
Yeah.
My notes are just nothing.
Just write notes about like how you feel at the time.
Yeah.
Emotional ones.
I'm trying to figure out what the heck is the might feel magic in that again, how to work around it.
I mean,
worry
it
about
seems
Just don't worry about it.
Seems kind of trivial, my dude.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's possible to work around
I
it,
think
that's the
I know.
problem.
Yeah, that is sus.
Is what are the? I don't know what like keeper versus crown versus champion.
I
We've been playing as all equal because I didn't
Yeah.
actually.
We've been playing it
list
with.
I didn't actually list the tiers at the start.
Yeah,
so
we've been playing it
that
as
feels
like
reasonable.
yeah,
Because
we've
you
been
know,
clapping
don't
all the
worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry.
time. Yeah, we've been clapping
Don't
over
worry about
every switch because yeah, like I said, Fern didn't remember the order.
I did remember the rest. I didn't tell you.
Okay, Fern
And
didn't tell
probably
the
should.
order.
Okay, so I think it's sorry, Leb.
Incorrect apologising.
That,
That's
that's
not a-
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
That is completely
advanced.
right.
Oh god.
Advanced.
Yeah,
Well,
real
that's
real
not
advanced
bad.
math. Yeah.
Someone else signs for
Yeah.
you.
Okay, there's a. Hang on, that goes here, and then okay. I'm so sorry for that. Then almost props. And then we're proud of it.
I'm not sorry for anything. Ace of Cups. That's fine. Right,
Do you want your pen?
no.
I'm
I was
just
thinking
fiddling
about
with
writing
things.
something, but then
I'm fiddling with
like
things
the
like
pen
that,
was there and
so-
the thoughts already exited my head.
That's fair.
Can't say nothing.
As Matthew just locked us all out for a round by flooding that ace.
10 drops.
Penalty, failure to ovate.
Oh, ace is low.
Yes.
Yeah.
Second card. Jeez, the
No,
ace
it's my turn to
nine.
have awful draw luck.
That's good.
It's about time, to be fair.
Yeah, yeah.
Just draw good cards and then tilt aces.
Damn, you're right.
There are no good cards.
This is
No
going to be quite
good
fun
cards.
because we all have drawn.
No,
How do you
no.
consider looking for good cards?
I think that's cheating.
Doesn't always find out.
Cool.
Do it and see what we get called for.
I mean, just a violation of the.
Oh my god, we've just been drawing for the first round.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can
feel
be
free to do
penalised
something
for that.
about it.
Yeah.
Just play a card on that. It's that easy. This is good.
Yeah.
All good cards. Thanks.
I'm sorry, 6 swords. Oh, an epiphany.
Not necessarily.
Yeah. I'm being optimistic.
I think you're the only person here who is being optimistic, to be honest with you.
It's the only way I get through the day.
Fair enough.
It does find other things that would otherwise be sorry, so it's interesting. Seems to be.
We might need more than one paper for it.
I think I haven't put a sheet in the back of me.
I've got one.
Oh, cool.
Well, I mean, I've brought multiple papers.
Oh, fair. Oh, of course you
Should
should,
be
yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
We're
Point is,
all
we have
over
enough
the
paper in this room, yes. Okay, if you're going whenever you're ready.
I should have had rules that had numbers of cards that would make them like, you get 2 seconds to take your turn. Good luck.
That's not about playing a card, though.
Yeah, but you only mentioned that rule after I made all these things.
Based indeed.
That's it. I'm figuring out things. Maybe have.
Based and
Every time, maybe
as
not.
the kids do not say.
Well,
Based in politics, as the kids do not say.
Face of swords.
I don't say that.
Exactly. Then you're effectively kids.
I guess.
Just like how Sophie is all the kids.
Yes.
Right.
Every
And
single
also all doctors recently.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
We might reading up.
That's 9 swords. I'm like 4 swords. Yes. Yeah.
When do you need to swing out?
Pardon?
When do you need to
When
swing
you're
out?
out, when you.
When you play your last card.
Explain the rules of the map.
Plus,
Yeah.
You want something? I don't know.
No, that would be unfair given I'm the only one that's played.
I think that's the normal way to play it, to be
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, that's the. Yeah.
Sometimes you have to be deep pleasant to keep on straight.
This isn't even the first time I've played now with tarot cards.
Okay.
How is that like, you said that so nonchalantly. Oh yeah, this isn't the first time I've done it with tarot cards specifically. Sure.
Well, I just remembered.
The vibes! The vibes, Laura!
The 7 of Swords, if you will.
I apologise, Matt. 7 ones.
Are you what?
Who are Matthew?
I didn't say I was well.
Yeah.
I said if you will.
I'm also not well.
Well,
You
there
should
we
know
go.
this by now.
Well, you know, maybe I'd be like it.
I don't always
By-
have to apologise.
By who?
By you. I don't know. By the world.
I haven't known you your
Maybe
whole
siblings.
True.
life.
Maybe.
So it'd be quite impressive to be
Yeah.
lying to you my whole life about my name. If
I
I've
don't
only
know.
known you for...
Listen,
I
don't think about
believe
it
you
too
do
far.
it.
I choose a better name than well.
True.
Ace of
correct.
Wands.
There's-
If any wills are watching, I don't apologize. Get angry at me in DMs.
They're just bits of paper you can't wash.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Ace of Pentacles.
County, incorrect expressions, please.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Sure.
I'm playing to the how you worded it.
Yeah, you're playing
Okay,
a much
that's
more
good.
pedantic game than I
I've
am.
hit an edge case, which means that
Yeah.
I should be able to figure something out. Unfortunately, I can't.
That's
You know,
that's the
I will
actual
freely say that Fern is playing a much more pedantic game than I am.
Woo.
Please
It's
tell
like,
me.
and then take the character.
Oh god.
I didn't say
And then
anything
it came up,
explicitly.
and then
Fern
it
is
came
very
up.
much reading between the lines here.
No, I'm not reading between them.
No, I don't think you are, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Your rule was very clearly worded,
Mhm.
and I'm playing to the spirit of that wording and the
That's a
last.
shame because I had a thought of what it could be, and it couldn't be that if it's that. Unless it is.
I think you're on the right lines.
I've just been told I should apologize, so sorry.
Sorry, well.
Also, no, I'm sorry.
Sure.
Sorry everyone for kicking the camera.
That's right.
Praise be to our Lord, hallowed be thy name, 5 of Pentacles.
Failure to ovate.
Oh, wait, damn it, yeah. I was paying attention to the hard roll. But I think I got the hard roll.
This isn't completely ritual of some sort, right? Oh, after we do all the instructions.
Yeah, that's it. We do all like vanish into the.
I can go put some skulls in here. I can add some skulls in here. I can add a token economy if you want.
No, thank you.
Even pentacles. The cardless.
Sometimes 9 pentacles have got to be this way.
I don't want
It does look like a
I do enjoy how you haven't made a rule. You're just doing this for the means. I appreciate it.
Incorrect. Something.
It's gonna confuse the hell out of everyone when you do make a rule. It'll still be yeah.
Oh, believe me, I've got a rule in mind.
Cool.
Right, that's all.
Right, someone else win. I want more rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep getting down to 1.
Bad thoughts.
Ed, I'm sorry I missed you out in my apologies so often.
How many notes do you have?
all the notes.
Explicit notes.
About 3/4 of a page worth.
Is it just every single time someone plays a card, you're like,
Every time a rule
scribbled out.
falsely
One of them
triggers
says
or
what the
correctly
fuck,
triggers,
bro.
I should have to deal with this.
good. That's the correct reaction.
Yeah.
You're saving paper.
Kind of.
Look, my rules. I don't think my rules were that mean.
I'm kind of wasting it by not like it worth.
4 swords because base
I know,
strategy,
but
but
what
also
the fuck
not
does
base
he-
because
he
where's
just
Mother
start?
3?
Sure.
I hate to disagree with you, Ben, but some of those rules are mean.
I mean, I think I got a mean
I'll
one.
get some swords back.
Yeah, no, me too.
6 swords.
I'm sorry, Matthew. 6 cups.
Hmm. 8 cups.
Five cups.
Wow.
3 cups.
Just
Uh.
completely pick the microphone.
Yeah.
you can leave that
Like,
away from the microphone.
So,
Sorry,
It's
that
okay.
was
actually have class.
You have infinite drama student energy.
Like, Lewis, I'm like,
That's
totally
the other
sorry,
way.
my dude.
Fuck you!
Thanks, Shaggy.
Zoinks.
Ah!
I know what it is.
Screw
Most of what
you,
it is.
Ed!
but I
I
know the
damn you,
exception.
Ed!
Now.
I have no complaints.
Good.
Cool.
Damn it, I was so
Okay.
Oh no, and it's
Feel free to
thinking
write down a roll and give it to Fern. The game pauses while Matthew writes down a roll, and
Okay.
I'll resume with my turn.
Make it terrible.
What if you
Then
just make it terrible?
You want
Do
to
it.
let me make one of that, right?
Well, we can make rules that it will be very hard for her to execute.
No, that
You
would be
also have to
mean.
execute it.
Yeah.
You also have to, importantly, you have to put it on the line so it actually fits on screen.
You don't need it to fit on.
Yeah, it does need to be on one line. One line of paper so it can actually fit on the screen.
Well, you just need to pick your words correctly.
Yeah, exactly.
The worst rule I've ever come up with.
Good.
Good start.
Perfect spirit of the game.
Let's have a listen.
Anyone makes a rule about dabbing, I will log out.
I'll save that for next time.
No, I'll say that for if I ever get pulled back.
So log out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will leave
That-
the voice
Vacate,
call.
yeah.
That technically fits the criteria. You are a horrible person.
Oh, I apologize.
Actually, I do need to check. That should still be streamable.
Yeah.
I'm just checking that the rule is.
Does not break the stream setup.
Yeah, we should be fine.
Are we good? Are we good to go?
We should be good.
Right, what's more into the breach, I guess? Crown of Wands.
That's. You said a very specific thing. You said a very specific thing.
Fine, failure to rotate.
Okay.
Failure to rotate!
That's fun.
5 of wands. Any Vine Source fans in chat? Spin!
Who's check?
Oh my god, I got it. And it's Mal!
And it's your Mao, yeah.
Yo, you're all dead.
Oh shit! Oh no.
We have a failure to rotate, and then now we're going to have a scroll. And this scroll provides first initial 3 violations.
Maybe just stop violating the rules. It's quite simple.
Yeah, come on, just don't break the rules.
Just don't violate the rule. Do you guys not have the rules all in front of you on a screen?
Yeah, right here.
Exactly. See? I'm glad to see someone's
I do,
playing
it's
that
just pointed away from me.
Have you tried looking at the screen?
Have you
That's
tried
cheating.
There you go.
Consider cheat.
That actually probably was a little bit up to.
My photographic memory.
Yeah.
Pictures.
Pictures.
I can't play anything!
There we go. You can look at the screen for a bit if you want. I'm not so sure Twitch chat what's on the screen at the moment.
They can't see that.
Oh, cool.
Neat.
Is it that just it doesn't pick up on?
I
it?
mean, you just
No,
showed the
that's-
keyboard.
Here's
Oh,
the
fair
rule.
enough. They also can't. see-
It's angled very downwards.
Oh yeah, of course.
8 of wands.
Based. I'm going to draw my 5.
Sure. That's Lambert. Sorry.
And it's
Is that 8 of wands fine?
Matthew played it, so
Matthew played it.
Yeah.
But as rule will also be played, so.
There are other
But
rules.
it's on
Oh,
Action
yeah,
Force,
that's
actually.
the thing.
Okay, so we're all good?
You
Cool.
good? You good?
Um,
Wait, I think that
You
is-
draw 5, yeah.
I think that's a violation right there.
Okay. What's
Of
the
what?
call out?
Failure for appropriate levels of excitement.
Oh no. Oh no. Can't do this to me, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Can it be a
Actually,
Can we get
can I check your hyphenation here if you're a 10?
Hyphen?
How do you do that again?
Yeah, we can do
that.
Is it-
Use the toilet.
Oh boy.
Is that one object or is that one object?
This is one object. This is what's being negated.
So,
This-
like, specifically.
Christ,
I'm
I'm terrified.
It only is relevant
To be
when it's
fair.
one of these.
Okay,
and
cool.
then the trigger
Cool,
one.
cool, cool.
Yeah, no, I'm sure
Do you
there's
make
a
an
good
if statement? Do you make a nested if statement?
I'm just making sure that
My
Twitch
dude,
chat
what, do you not
understands.
speak for like 10 programming languages?
I'm just making sure that Twitch chat understands. Because there is a distinction.
Oh, there
between-
is definitely.
There is a very important distinction between these two options.
Okay.
I can just put some underlines to make it clear to Twitch chat. I'm covered.
We can't play.
Are we ready to restart?
They can't
Oh,
actually
sure.
see the underline.
Looking on Matthew.
Scroll.
Sure, Matthew should take a quick break, Twitch chat, so we're just going to take a couple of minutes just until he gets back. While I try and figure out what the hell has been going on.
Don't worry about it.
We have kind of solved the summoning circle shenanigans. We have
Well, speak for yourself.
we have kind of solved the hater enemy shenanigans. We have kind of solved the Lewis shenanigans, both of them.
What I'm confused about is that there are 2 Fern rules that just haven't come up yet. Or at least we haven't
One
been
of them's
called
come
for.
up at least once.
Oh, then we haven't been called for.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
one there.
there is one more left. What's called
Yeah,
before.
but-
Also, no, actually.
There's also the might use magic thing that we don't know how to correctly
I know that.
resolve.
I already know.
Damn, he's good.
Yeah. I'm based.
No one have correctly resolved it.
Okay. 4 wands. Pog.
Hang on. That's.
Wait, what?
You're allowed to live.
Matthew, that.
Oh wait, is that a rotation violation or?
No, that's fine.
Holy fuck.
Okay, I'm just going to put a note on that.
You said that.
I think
I think so,
was
yeah.
You got it.
Oh dear, I've gone off the page.
Oh yeah. I'm going to rule that's a fair
They can see the rules,
interpretation.
can't they?
Mm.
Yes, chat literally has a document with all the rules up, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Chat has the document
if you're
open
playing
right
along
here.
at home, try and guess the rules. It'll be very easy.
Yeah, cover up the little text box and try and get the rules from now on.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that Solid Snake cameo thing where he's like, 9 of Wands is my little pog champ, pogorific.
Failure to rotate.
Yeah, hang on.
Well, light doesn't matter for me because I don't care about the rules because I'm just drawing cards. Go.
That's what I should have done.
Poggers, 7 of Wands.
Whoa. Incorrect levels of excitement.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Too high. Too
You're
high.
gonna have to actually tone it down.
Sorry. I understand.
You're going to have to step down from the zone, sir.
Yay, Chris Pratt as Mario, I guess. Man.
He's got another one.
Rather than 2 of Wands. For listening at home.
Where's my pen over there?
It went on a journey.
For those watching in black and white, the red is behind the green.
What?
Back in the days of black and white television, they would broadcast snooker and they
Ah,
would
yeah.
indicate where the balls
Yes,
are
yes,
using that
yes.
technique.
Oh, I'm definitely stealing that for Chester boy.
I need to donate the rules for chess to make me experience
If you,
this
if you
tomorrow.
love rules
If you want
that are
fun,
nonsensical,
If any of you
there
on the
is-
board or anyone in general want me to suffer for my sins and for what I've done today, donate to add rules to chess and make me endure them.
please. Otherwise, we'll just be playing chess.
I mean,
and
I know
boring.
there's at least one rule that they're not going to study for.
Oh, that's
I've played it exactly once. It's hell. It's so
Oh.
simple and it's hell.
That's wonderful.
It's
Wow. Something for you to look out for.
so unbelievably simple and it is hell.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. That's, I need to make sure I'm clear whose fault all of these rules are. So for our viewers who are playing along at home.
So far, Matthew has a rule.
Can you get the last 3 at least on the same
Lewis
page?
have
and then
one,
shrink
Lewis
your
has
own
3.
numbers
I've
down
had 3.
and scroll off.
It's built different.
Just
You
shrink
can
each
just
time
simply
you
draw the
move
correct
to
card.
Yeah, that was it. I got lucky draws at the beginning.
That
Oh,
was-
future lawyer, guys.
To be fair, people have figured out the first 2 of my rules.
Yes. True.
So, yeah.
Or at least.
Like, I made the first 2 fairly straightforward so that people figure them out pretty fast.
Yeah. Mine.
Sure, you can
Most
pretend you're the hero of the story.
Pardon?
You can pretend you're the hero of the story.
No, I'm just working up to a villain arc.
Oh my god.
Build
Hang
it,
on.
build it.
Hannah, I'm sorry for the evil campaign I turned the summer campaign into.
I'm going to say penalty to express my sympathies.
What?
Oh, yeah, no, that's fair.
Okay, well, I was trying to.
Yeah, no.
Very less on the technical.
Also, that's not an apology. I am here for it, more importantly.
Condolences at 2 of Swords.
Ten sword.
That was a very nash.
Incorrect levels of excitement.
Sorry.
Penalty, not point penalty.
At that point.
Okay.
Not calling penalty.
No, it was pointing.
Yeah. Fern makes the point. Fern makes the point.
Sorry, say that again slowly.
Penalty, failure to call penalty.
It's one of the core rules.
What is one of the core rules?
Calling penalty.
Oh.
Did you just say the word penalty when it wasn't in fact a penalty?
Wait, just to clarify, Matthew played this card. Ed called Matthew. Matthew got a card.
Yeah, and then Fern called Ed. Yes.
Ed. What? For failure to call penalty.
A perfectly neutral 5 swords. Perfectly middlingly neutral.
I get it. I have understood the rule.
I hate you.
Yo, can we get some like pog chats in chat?
Failure to rotate.
Oh,
I am sorry to report a distinct lack of PogChamps in the chat.
Oh,
No
tragic.
problem, Sad.
Chat, step up your game.
Come on.
Hold your champs.
All of them.
The emotes.
Yo, can we have
Do
some
have
pop champs in
emotes?
chat? From Swords.
Incorrect levels of excitement.
Also failure to open.
Penalty for incorrect levels.
Penalty.
Penalty
failure
for
to open,
incorrect
yeah.
penalty call.
Oh. Oh, hang on. Maybe don't then, because if
No,
the
wait,
penalty call was incorrect, you put the bottom one back.
You were very clear.
Well, yeah, but he was saying on a... That was incorrect levels of excitement still. But, I mean...
With it?
Well,
What did you say?
The exact sentence that
Oh,
Edward said.
right. Yeah, I guess so. With specific wording.
Because there
Yeah,
are several
so
layers
back
of stack
you
of
to
comics,
that.
and then I got very confused.
Sure. That's that. Okay.
I forgot what's happening halfway through that stack of things happening.
Yeah.
Don't get incorrect level excitement. You
I
will
wish I
just
had an
say the
actual
same thing
replay
as
button.
you.
No, you didn't say the same thing as me.
Quick
right?
rewrite
Really
a
good.
Yeah.
minute and play it again.
The Ace of Swords.
Oh my
Penalty,
god.
no point penalty. Do you know numbers?
Oh, but you don't have penalty for it not calling.
I
Otherwise
have.
you'd have them, yeah.
I have
Oh
six
my
penalties don't
god,
win the
it's
game, I
Keeper
guess.
of Swords.
But they're not a player,
Absolutely
so they
high.
can't take penalties.
Give me a sec, I have to go give myself a skull of shame for fucking up.
Keeper of Swords.
I have my shame skulls. I'll get a
Keeper of
call.
Swords.
Real well,
Is
yeah.
the Ace of Swords white and every other sword not?
Ace is low, right?
Yes.
Sorry.
That would have been a funny roll to
Just sorry.
Penalty. Incorrect form of apology.
What's this? Keeper of Cups. Jesus. Can people read out what they play, please?
That's fair, yes.
That.
10 cups.
Penalty, incorrect opposite side.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. So sorry that it is the 10 of Pentacles, baby, let's go!
Oh my god.
Incorrect levels of excitement.
Penalty, no point penalty.
No, yeah.
Holy shit,
Do you want
the
to
people
start
that made you
shuffling?
Keeper of Swords, Keeper of Pentacles.
So
Let's go, maximum
I'm
excitement.
confused. So why is Ed calling penalty the hand?
Because I'm not
Because
saying
Ed's
the
not
word
saying the word
penalty.
penalty. Which hand is
Explain
bringing
the
the
rules of
penalty?
man.
Is that for me?
Penalty, explain the rules of math.
Okay, sure. Oh, we're going full in, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Okay,
we
cool.
put like 5 minutes after the stream.
Oh,
we
good.
put
Oh,
the
yeah.
next leveling.
We're next level.
We're
We go hard, we go hard.
Okay, apparently explain.
New rules are being added.
I need to
Yeah.
take a skull for failure to say penalty.
There you go, we have the entire tech team involved now. Let's go.
Whose turn is this?
It's Ed's turn.
Also, I forgot to take top cards. We have a random card. Good luck.
Whoop whoop. It's the card. Yes, it did change.
I can live dangerously here, much like Austin Powers in the poker. Because I know what I'm doing is a trap, but I also want to do it because it's a trap. Okay. So
Give me.
Jamie.
don't be scared. Promise I won't hurt you with the magic.
Penalty might fit as magic.
So you can't get around it by saying no. Okay, so it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Say things. Is it just you draw on that card?
I
Is this
believe
just
so.
a bullshit rule?
I believe there's no way we can defuse it, or at least not logically so.
Wow, what a wonderful rule. I'm truly excited.
A penalty, incorrect levels of excitement.
I fucking hate this card. This card fucking sucks.
Penalty, failure to disrespect his enemy.
Okay, sure.
An absolute pog champion of cups, if you will.
Oh, Jesus.
Penalty, incorrect levels of excitement.
Okay.
We're gonna see the rules and I'm gonna cry.
Okay, I'm going to say that we go for what 2 more full rounds, and then we try and work out the score. Well,
Sure.
who can figure out rules. Just because this section of the stream is closing, is drawing to a close.
Champion of Pentacles TD.
Penalty, failure to express sympathy.
Good. Good.
development.
So far, we haven't managed to navigate the correct level of excitement.
You haven't.
Seems to have
No, Matthew, Lewis, and I have all
has occasionally.
crashed
All but once, yeah.
in the level of excitement.
I'm
So
just.
let's
I'm
just go
Be the
with.
right level of height.
I'm just all hype.
You got to
all
just
the
read the
time.
vibe.
I've never not been excited. I'm just thrilled about playing cards. You know?
Okay, you're very called out in the carousel.
Well, you should have wrote down all the explicit cases like I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yes, I
You should have
know.
just remembered everything. In
How
there,
else would
like
you know
I haven't.
what triggers?
Just learn the cards somehow.
It's literally like a keen mind but on paper. Why would you not write stuff down?
Alright.
Yeah, it's probably
Actually,
isn't it?
words.
It's doing it actually.
Yes. Focus. For focus.
Penalty. Failure to reference to shape.
Oh yeah, Lewis have a fucking rule.
Yep.
So, penalty, incorrect levels of excitement. Wording.
Yo. Paul. It's a Pentacles.
Penalty, incorrect levels of excitement.
Let's go. Let's go.
See the problem?
It's fine, no worries.
How you doing in chat? Doing good?
Chat, did you figure out what this rule does yet? I
didn't
hope
know.
so, because it says so on your screen.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, some of them maybe can't read. I don't know how they're here,
Don't forget to call
Make
incorrect
it like
level of
chat.
excitement by
Any
No,
illiterate chat members,
That's what I've been doing.
smash your keyboard and hit enter.
Don't know where enter is. You.
Hit every button on your keyboard once.
Ah, the any key.
Keeper of Wands.
And no incorrect level of excitement.
No. What about this implies there'd be an incorrect level of
Yeah,
excitement?
you'd be excited.
Please run me through the process.
The Crown of Wands.
Is that one new?
Pardon? No, that was one revision. So next time we get to add to the game ends. Cool.
Ah, that's why.
Yours.
Okay.
Mine one was too easy.
This
Oh,
to
God,
this.
mine.
Sorry. Crown of Cups.
Penalty.
Yeah.
Oh,
Incorrect
yes,
expression of sympathy.
Yes, incorrect expression of sympathy.
There was a crown to crown called earlier.
That was an incorrect expression of sympathy.
You're right, there was.
So the penalty for incorrect expression of sympathies was called.
Yes.
Do the correct.
True.
Maybe next time the expression of sympathy is correct.
Again, Fernand's been very fussy on this, and I love it.
I'm sorry.
I'm here to cause problems.
Power Pentacles.
Correct expression of sympathy.
No, it wasn't. No.
That was a perfectly adequate expression of sympathy.
Not just adequate, it actually fits the criteria.
That's what adequate means.
Cthulhu, I summon you. Oh shit.
Counting no summon.
Pardon?
No summon.
Interesting.
Yeah. What do you think I was summoning when I played
Oh,
it?
okay.
The penalty is no summoning.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
I was doing it.
No summoning.
Did you think I was summoning Jesus?
Yeah, that's how it works.
The penalty is no summoning.
Oh, it's definitely no something. Oh, fair.
The penalty was no summoning. It was very clear.
Oh, it was, yes.
And then Lewis decided, Cthulhu, I summon.
I think that's
Plays
the
it
end
like
of
a
the
freaking
game.
XYZ summon over here.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Okay, so as you play one more card, we get a chance to see that, and then that's the game.
Uh,
Fashion fun. Yes.
Pogorific 8 of Pentacles, my dudes. And that's game.
Gaming. Okay, folks. So, feel free to write down the rules you have.
We'll just help you.
Yeah, sure. Actually, let's just go around. So, the Fern rules. No summoning. On the 5 of Pentacles, explicitly don't summon something. Is that correct? Cool.
Well, how are we counting?
Yeah, I need to write.
Well, if you
That
if
actually, that's very technically not.
go ahead and finish off writing your rules.
That's very technically not.
Is it not?
Very technically.
Yeah, I need to write explicit things.
Okay, don't summon something. Interesting. Huh. Wait, okay, if you want to take some time to write now.
Because it's very technically not correct. Oh, I need to see that.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
And I know that's the one I'm presenting, but like, I should know that. Oh, no,
I'm not.
Yeah, no.
We sent it this here audio call.
Work.
It's got to it too.
Okay, and then when everyone's written, just say, and then we'll go through what we have, and Fern will tell us if they're right or wrong. The person with most points at the end wins.
Okay. I feel like I've already forgotten some. Maybe I should have written them down. No. Terrible.
No, bad, awful.
Yep.
Sorry, Ed's rule takes a bit to try and go.
Okay. Summed it up. It's just also nonsense. It's now playing to lose. Which is good.
I presume explaining penalty is not part of the...
That was...
Not really. No, if it's one of the core rules, it's not going to be counted. So, it's like not saying penalty, that kind of thing, explaining the rules of mail, that kind of thing, that's not going to be counted. We are looking for the 5 rules that Fern made up and the rules that we made up.
Okay, so no penalty. No calling
I only
penalties.
made 4 rules.
No, pardon?
I only had finite time.
Okay,
so I
Fern only
made
made
4
4 rules. We're looking for the
Okay,
4 rules that Fern made up and the others that we made.
Lewis also have a fucking shape one that only popped up once.
Correct. It was unfortunate none of you played. Well, you should have played better shapes than that.
Calling the shape rule is funny in this deck.
Yeah.
Because it's
That's
not,
what I mean,
it's
yeah.
not wrong.
No, it's the shape rule. You should have played better shapes.
It's not wrong. You're technically correct.
Thank you. The best kind.
Shapes.
I see shapes.
Yeah.
I cannot guess Lewis's fucking shape rule.
Good.
What about his regular shape rule?
Yeah, not all of my shape rules are vicious.
Right.
Okay. Everyone ready? Yeah. Cool.
Just read
So-
through the rules and I'll work out my scores and give everyone the end.
Yeah, so, for me it's hang on, everyone, Ed, you've done?
Yeah, I did
Cool.
bullet points so I can read.
The Might Fears magic rule. It's something like, act scared upon playing the Champion of Wands. Okay, no, sure.
Just don't play the Champion of Wands. Why would you do
Obviously,
that?
my own failure to give ovation, you guys can check this off as well, is if you play a card of a higher value than the last played, you must clap.
Damage your skull.
Thank you. A single skull. No summoning is don't summon something on the 5, or state that you, or do something that would not summon something on the 5 of Pentacles.
Technically incorrect.
In the spirit of, okay, how precise are you being?
The rule I have is you have to explicitly note something if you play the 5 of Pentacles on a Pentacles.
Okay, no, that's fair, that's on me, so that's incorrect.
I got you.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
Cool.
Which
On the
is
panel.
so mean
No,
and
it's
so
mean,
unnecessary.
but yeah.
I called it on one that.
I might
Maybe,
have, if I
yeah.
fucked up, no one called me.
How are we supposed to?
That's an issue, not just me.
Failure to disrespect the hated enemy. Disrespect the sun. One of the stars comes up.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Thank you.
You have to disrespect the stars as a concept, which
The
is
stars
why
can come
you
out.
roasting the card doesn't count. When
But
it says right here as a concept, you should have just read the rules.
Fair.
Failure to express sympathy. If there's a switch in soup, you must apologise. The thing that caught a lot of people out is that you must apologise to another player, which I just wrote as a course of habit, but then Fern took very literally.
Very
Look,
funny.
I'm
Very funny.
enforcing the rules as I was given them.
I didn't write down the rules that I actually said.
Matthew's failure to rotate. When you play a card, it must be a rotated version of it, clockwise, I think.
No, it had to be exactly perpendicular.
Okay, sure.
90 degrees.
I mean,
90 degrees.
Yeah.
I mean, that is.
So I think
yeah.
once someone played it on 180.
Yours also allows for a lot of. There are a lot of things that are clockwise but are not 90 degrees.
Okay, but
Yeah.
not 180 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could have played it at like
75 degrees.
You could have
Yeah,
played it
sure.
clockwise
You're
by
allowed
like
for
any
several
other
angles
angle.
which are
Yeah,
not
that's fair.
perpendicular.
So it must be a 90 degree angle. If people got that, check it off.
Be perpendicular.
Ed's appropriate levels of excitement. Your excitement must scale from 1 to 10 with the card value, assuming it's a 1 to 10 card.
Inca-bloody wreck.
Okay, what is it?
It's, you must say pogorific, the exact word, on playing a non-prime number.
Oh my god.
Based.
Number.
Yeah.
Non-prime
Yes.
number cards.
Yes.
So-
face cards don't count.
So
That
all
tracks,
the,
yeah.
you almost had it, but you weren't using the exact word, which made you still violating the rule.
I was also doing it by accident. Because I thought it was exactly what Lewis thought it was.
Yeah.
And then what's your shape? then?
My shape one was if you played a square number, you have to comment on it being a square. So that was the last one.
That was
Oh,
Mr.
well,
One.
it was
Mr. One.
oh look a square or similar. I literally wrote down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Fern, that's one more for me, I think. And then so that's 4 for me. Ed, how many of those did you get? Or are there any others that you got?
Well, should I just read my list
Yeah,
out?
sure. Go ahead and read your list out, and we'll
Okay.
see yours.
So
Fern
this-
will judge yours.
The star one I think I got wrong because I basically said express hate for the sun when playing a star, and that's not.
That's- I gave it to Lewis. I'll give it.
Yeah, it's close enough. Yeah.
The sun is stars.
And then I've got say sorry to another player when changing suits.
Mm-hmm.
Say pogorific on a non-prime number played card.
Yeah.
Make clear you will not be unholy or summon on 5 or pentagrams. That was kind of incorrect.
Same thing I got.
Same.
Same thing I got
Yeah.
for Lewis. So you got that.
Play each card 90 degree clockwise to each other.
90 degrees I'll allow.
Yeah.
Might fears magic. No one's on or after a champion. Because there was one where someone played a wand after a champion and it was a trigger.
Interesting.
And collapse when playing a strictly higher value card.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Okay, that's 6 for Ed.
I have a question.
Well played.
I have a question. For Lewis's rule about changing suit,
Yes.
because of how we play the game, in order to change suits, you have to have the same prefix.
Yes.
Thingy. Will saying same prefix of the golfer card still apply?
Yes, because there's no scenario where you don't hit
Yes.
my rule. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, he's saying for mine one about changing suits.
Yeah.
Oh no, you can't have that because it works differently on the star.
But is the star...
Because I call people out for still. We said it on the star even though the
Yes.
different.
True.
So no, that's incorrect.
How many have you got?
4. Yeah, you
Uh,
yeah, you crushed that shit. Yeah,
I've
exactly.
got
Ladies
three.
one, baby.
Yeah, I think I get 3. Yes. So I got your 2 and mine.
Yes.
So the overall the rule that didn't come up.
Yeah, what rule
which
never came up in 45 minutes of play?
It did come up, and I completely forgot to call it, and I'm very mad I did. 7s can't go on 7s. Anything else can and must.
Okay.
You have to fear the number. You have to get rid of the 7 as fast as humanly possible, even if it means breaking the rules of Mountain Dew.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought
you
it'd be
find
like.
it-
if
Yeah,
you
and
had
I
to
completely
draw,
forgot
you'd
to
have
call that
draw
when
a
3
seven.
people drew on a 7, and realised just afterwards,
I
at a point where it would be really awkward to do it,
Okay.
and then just blank, I don't think it can count otherwise.
Sure. Okay, well in that case then, Matthew you had 3, Lax you had 3, I had 4, but the winner of this is Ed with 6. So congratulations, Ed.
Person who actually took notes.
Yeah, I know, right? Shocking.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Something. This is a lesson about revision.
Yeah. But yeah, so that is it for Mal.
If you're going to invite us to play Mal instead.
And that is it for Mal. We're now going to jump into the interlude. And when we come back, we will be doing karaoke table head talks. So thank you very much, and we will see you soon.
On to interludes.
Yes.
Alright, I will let you two go straight in. We'll adjust the cameras and stuff.
Are you okay? Can you?
So that's muted. The cameras both off. This is currently the only live mic.
That's fine. Can you? So it turns out you can edit the stream title as a mod. If you go to mod view. Yep. So if you could do that and get ready to do it for table head.
What are we
I think
going?
we might have forgotten to do it for Mal, but
I did it for Mal.
You're welcome to move this table around if that's easier.
Spell karaoke.
K-A-R-A-O-K-E. You've put E, sorry, at the end. Yeah, karaoke. TED Talks.
What?
You could probably just get away with the one camera for this one.
Yeah, I'm going to use this one because it's slightly closer.
Yeah, go for it. One. Yeah. Oh, this is the one where we have to, well, if you end early on this interlude, I will not complain because we have to move the mixing desk across. You don't have to end early, but if it just happens that you've got 2 minutes left at the end and you're like, oh, what should we do now? Ending early is a very acceptable decision. It is 27 minutes past. The next segment starts at 45. So you got time for the spins. You should have time for the 2 spins. Cool. You got 2 spins and a £10 anonymous donation.
£10 anonymous. Yeah, it literally just £10 anonymous.
Yep. No comment, no incentive.
Thanks.
Yeah. So just a generic thanks should do you nicely.
Okay, switching to
camera.
Your head is currently cut off.
Oh yeah, yep.
There we
You
go.
need to sit down. So, alright, we good? We're live. Excellent. Okay, so that was Mal. It's a pretty interesting segment, like what you say.
I know nothing about Mal, but I will say yes.
Yeah, had some exciting rules in there. Like we love messing with the rules on Tabletop Radio. You see, like if you like messing with the rules, we've got Monopoly tomorrow, Tabletoply tomorrow, and Chess 3000 as our last segment.
Yes.
But yeah,
those are going to be interesting.
They are indeed.
Obviously, we should thank Anonymous for the £10 donation. If you want to keep donating, that would be fabulous because all of it goes to charity.
Yeah.
Good cause. We do also have 2 wheel spins.
Yes,
that we need
do.
to do.
From a certain donator.
Bastard.
All right. Yeah. Let's spin the wheel.
I'll let you spin the next one.
Sure.
Jenga.
It's Jenga.
I mean, thankfully the Jenga tower is set up.
Oh God, I'm gonna move the camera. So we can use the other one. All right, let me.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's get this moving.
Are we just playing a whole game of Jenga?
That's fine.
I think so. I think that's the idea.
Okay.
We can move the Jenga. The Jenga is very maneuverable in this state.
Yeah. I think it's a very
just carry the mic out, just hold it.
Are we still live on this camera?
Yes.
Cool.
We are currently still on this camera. I moved preemptively.
No, this camera's.
Wait, no, because currently
No, we're still on this one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I'm looking at myself right now.
We are professionals.
Do we want to spin the other one?
Oh yeah, sure. We'll do the other wheel spin now while tech is getting set up. I mean, if it's a second Jenga, then good. It's a second Jenga!
Yes!
I mean, like, at least we don't have to change the camera setup back.
Worth it!
Yeah, like, Alice just put that out, and suddenly I'm all for a second. But that should be good. We'll just change the camera.
Alright, excellent.
Cool.
Alright, cool.
And this microphone is primed. I'm so glad you bought this microphone. Like, my one's good, but having two is so fucking useful.
Alright.
Cool.
Sorry,
I just really enjoy the fact that you're both standing there pretty tall and the Jenga's house is just...
Yeah, like, we were promised giant, but...
See that if we need to end the Jenga.
Sure, we'll go first. I say we, I mean me.
It's wobbling already.
Yeah, no, it's fine, don't worry about it.
Yeah, also, like, do we have any special rules for Jenga? Is it just like we can touch it?
Like, just casual Jenga rules.
Mike in view of the frame, sorry.
I don't care, that's absolutely fine. Is it blocking the tower?
No,
There
it's
you
on the
go.
side.
Yeah.
No concerns.
It's the same colour as the tower, which is slightly unfortunate.
And for that, right, I'm going to move some tables just quietly in the background.
How much Jenga do you probably all spend?
Yeah, speed Jenga. We've got two of these to do.
We do have
How much does a pool mean?
What?
How much does a real spend of Jenga mean?
Like, you know.
Honestly,
we keep going until either the tower falls or we get told to move on because the next second needs to happen.
Someone hop next door and get a chest box.
There's one in B203.
I mean, yeah, there's 3/4 has the chest.
Oh, yes, it does. Well, I think they might have actually gone. They might have storage now.
Yes, you.
Yeah, they're repurposing a cupboard in the old Mountains building. Apparently. I mean, it's there. I thought so too. I was really looking forward to it, but apparently no.
No, we need to have the cursed pen.
I'd honestly recommend doing the game of Jenga and then doing another spin for something different, purely because
The reset is
going
going to take
the
Oh, should we do another spin?
You've got, it's not looking great. We've got 13 minutes to kill.
Alright, cool. We can, like...
Spin the wheel. Maybe spin the wheel.
Yeah, sure.
We'll just say that you had one spin and it was, oh no, it was Jenga twice, so we should do another spin.
Yeah, sure.
This is a very open-ended.
Oh.
Right.
You're not on camera right now.
Oh, hello.
I've got both cameras over the
Don't be fucking Jenga. No! It wasn't
The wheel
Jenga,
is
don't worry
rigged.
about
Not
it.
canon!
It's not canon. No, no! Don't worry about it.
The wheel is quite far away from the camera.
That's okay, because it's being very badly behaved currently.
Origami! I mean, actually, origami's great.
That will take some time, which
That's
is
good.
ideal.
Yeah, go take some time.
We've
You got the.
You have colour.
Make a frog. Did you make a frog last time?
Lewis made a bad frog. It didn't jump.
That's a shame.
I don't know how to make anything off by heart.
Well,
I
we'll
can
get,
make
we'll get,
this
we'll get you something.
We're looking stuff up.
Also, sorry, I'm hijacked.
Hey, no worries.
It's fine. Pull up another
Yeah,
scene.
like...
Okay.
Why not make...
Enjoy.
What did we make last year?
A shark at one point. That
We
was
made
very
a road.
difficult.
Look.
Yeah, because I have photos of all the stuff I made because I made it along at home.
Yeah, I tried making a rose and it didn't go so well.
Yeah, no, right.
I ended up making like a torch or something.
What colour paper do people want?
Yeah.
Pink.
If you're
Also working. What colour do you have to
I
if you're
would
capable
also
of
like
squaring some
Amazing.
paper, I can't wait to do origami
Horse?
horse.
That is going to take more than 13 minutes, but let's try it.
I mean,
It's only 15 steps.
It's
now 11 minutes.
Yeah, that's going to take me
That's
more
like,
than that
you
time.
have 2 steps from there.
Yeah.
That's
Do we
fine.
want square paper though,
You've
yeah?
seen, yeah, you've seen my origami abilities, right?
Also, I think it would just be funny to make someone make a horse.
Okay, fair enough.
You actually making a horse.
I found
Yeah.
it. It was
Does anyone have
Alright, we need
scissors?
square.
Wait, do you have scissors and you're like...
I don't
This
think
is an origami?
Yeah.
But you need to, no, to make this a square.
Yeah, no, you just tear it.
Okay, I'm just trying
Come
to make
on.
this go faster.
Just get like a large weight and tear it so it's clean-ish. Clean.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, fuck. I mean, oh, whoopsie.
Yeah, Lols doesn't swear. And
I've
definitely
never
not.
sweared, ever.
Definitely not on stream.
Lols doesn't swear and other lies.
We didn't promise this would be a family-friendly stream.
No,
I didn't put
if-
that